Hi everyone, this is Elise with Elise's Acrylic Pouring. So I did a bunch of coasters for my dad and they're all different colors, so I thought I would just do a voiceover to let you guys know. The first color I laid down was Titan Green Pale by Golden, and then Hooker's Green Liquitex Basics, Bronze, and also Sap Green. Those are both by Golden. Autumn Leaf by Color Art, and then top it off Moss Green by Color Art. And I did a white and black cell activator. The recipe, I will leave a link for my full tutorial on mixing. And this one turned out really pretty. So what I do is I blow on it first, like I blow straight down, and then I take my blow dryer and give it a good blast. So, and then this is sped up just because I have 5 tiles, I think I was trying to cram in here, but they were all so pretty, I didn't want to leave any of them out. This one really had a pretty wispy effect. I blew a little bit too hard in a couple spots, but that's where you see like the white. But I think it adds to it. Usually I hate when I do that, but I really like it on this one. It just, I don't know, it's just flows and wispy like. But yeah, it's really pretty. So I was trying to do like they're for a guy, you know what I mean, my dad. I was trying to do like hunting colors. So that's why they're all like greens and, you know, neutral colors, but they're still feminine looking. I can't help it, but I think it just a bloom in general looks a tad feminine, but it's so pretty. So this one is the only one, I guess I just forgot. I forgot to add the Pebeo's Iridescent Blue Black. I did in all the other ones. So there's Hooker's Green, and then Bronze by Golden. And this one, that's Interference Gold. And then I did Sap Green by Golden. Then it's the Pebeo Iridescent Blue Black. That's my favorite color. I love it. It is just so gorgeous. And then Autumn Leaf by Color Art. And then I think it's Moss Green to top it off. Yeah, once you put resin on top of, I mean, all of these colors, especially the Color Art pigments, but they are just phenomenal. There is so much depth to them. Oh, they're breathtaking. These still need to be resined though. And the same thing, I did white and then a black cell activator, and it is mixed with the Australian Floetrol. I do have a link for the wholesaler's price on it, so it's a really good deal. That's the best I found, and believe me, I searched. Like, I have searched high and low everywhere, even on the Sheleeart website. I can get it cheaper through this wholesaler, so definitely take advantage of that. Oh my goodness, look at those cells develop. See what I'm talking about? Like the depth with the green and then the color art. You can even see that bronze at the very bottom, that blue black. Like, holy cow. It's so pretty. And then what I'm doing is I just grab some of the stuff that kind of spills over and I put it on the corners, because the corners they like stick and it'll hold the paint back. So if you kind of like get them wet, it flows over easier. So I think you see a lot of artists do that. And it's just so that the paint moves and it's not folding over itself. And then I blew in the center because I put too much cell activator. That's why I had that big black puddle. So I just lightly blew into the center and I hold my breath, and then I'll blow again, but very slowly, and that gives me the bigger cells instead of like those little tiny itty bitty cells when you blow hard. So try and blow even and slow. My camera doesn't want to like focus here. But look at this one. Oh, I love it. That sap green really, really stood out. See, I just didn't know what combination I liked. So I was just trying pretty much all the same colors, but in just different orders. And that's the Hooker's Green again, bronze. And then I did Autumn Leaf this time. And then the Blue Black. And then that's, I think that one's Interference Green. And then Moss Green. Oh, and then I put a little bit of the Hooker's Green on top too to try and get those peacock cells. This one I didn't do the white cell activator though. I just did black. I did something really silly on this one. See how there's like no cells on that one pretty much side? When I'm scooping up the overspill, I decide to like put it over there. I don't know why I decided to do that. See, look at what on earth was I thinking? But I mean, it pretty much all just came off when I was spinning it, thank goodness. But I thought this one was a little bit more manly. I think it's the white. I mean, it's so gorgeous. I love how it looks, and I love the effects of the black and white cell activator. But I think just using the plain black gave it a little bit more of a masculine feel. Who knows? I could be up in the night, but it's so hard with guys, you know? I guess they're pretty much cool with anything you give them. Oh, and I forgot to mention the peel of paint I'm using is the Glidden Premium and Eggshell. So it's the exact same lineup with this one. The Hooker's Green, Bronze, Autumn Leaf, the Iridescent Blue Black, and then that's Interference Green, Moss Green, I'm not sure if I put another like opaque on top with this one. Popping those air bubbles too. Nope, I didn't. So I didn't put an opaque on top. And this one too, I just did black as well. So what I'm trying to do is just mix up the color combination, mix up the cell activator, just to see what's going to get, you know, the best reaction. I want the best cells with the, you know, those beautiful depth of peacock cells. This one I blew too hard in the center because I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought, oh well, there's too much cell activator, I better blow in it. If you can just leave it honestly and let the cells just develop on their own, you get a much prettier composition. Yeah, this one's probably my least favorite out of the bunch. The green though, that moss green, once it's resined, is super pretty. This one I totally changed up all the colors. I did the Titan Green Pale by Golden, then Rich Espresso and Peridot, both by Deco, then Green Gold by Folk Art, and then Autumn Leaf, Blue Black, Interference Green, and I think just top it off, I think I did the moss green. I love that color. It's super pretty under resin. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Yeah, and I just did a black cell activator with this one. Pardon my head in the way. And this one actually turned out really pretty. I blew in the center this one as well, but I think the composition is a lot prettier than the last one. Yeah, the depth of this one when it's all the way done is just awesome. I love it when you can see every single color you lay down. And in this one, you can see like every single color in the cells. It's so pretty. I love it. These ones were really fun to do. I'm in like a green and blue kind of stage. But do you see right there on that bottom right corner? Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. You can see like almost every single color. I think I like zoomed you guys in probably a little bit too far. Right there. Oh, goodness me. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I found a new like camera setting. Sorry, my son's playing with his toys. But I found a new camera setting now so it doesn't get so blurry. And in this one, I like lost the footage at the very beginning, but it doesn't matter. You guys have seen this, what, like 5 times now? And this one I did do a white and black cell activator. And at first I was like, ooh, I think this one's not going to turn out. But because it looked a little bit muddy to me. And so I was about to scrape it. And I'm glad I didn't because this one turned out to be my favorite. And there I go again. Like, what is that? Let me just like pile on the paint on that one corner. Sometimes when I rewatch my videos, I'm like, what was I thinking? Oh. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It all comes off anyways when you spin it. And then with this one, I kind of did like little intricate details because there was like those one weird spots where I put too much the spillover over there. So I just took a toothpick and I just kind of went with the way the cells were going. I just kind of did some little squigglies and lines, kind of like Jody in the Painted Dreamer, except for I have a hard time at like it hurts me inside to like wreck a bloom. I can't do it. I can't. So I like it when it's just little details, you know, in the spots where it's blank. And that's what I did with this one. And it's my favorite. I love this one so much. I just think it turned out so pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my video. I wanted to show all of them to you, so I did go kind of fast. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I'll be happy to answer anything. And this is them resined. They are just phenomenal. And that bottom left one, I did off camera. It was when I got some of my new This Little pigments. That one has Cappuccino and Twinkle in it. So you can kind of see that bluish violet interference. And oh, it's really, really pretty. I love it. And you can get those pigments at fluidart.co. And then I also did a hot plate for my dad off camera. I wish I would have recorded it. But I did the Cappuccino and the Pinot Gris in that one. And it just is so pretty. And then I used the Stone Coat Resin. And so it withstands 400 degrees. So thanks, you guys. Bye.